Alright, here we go. Final batch of games. Aside from the Japanese exclusives, which I will check some of those on my own to see if they are fan translated. The music's a little annoying, but this is the type of game to have a rapid fire controller with. But I do not have the controls set up for that. I do have a turbo button, but it has to be mapped. I don't have it currently mapped. Trying to mash it without it being too loud. Oh. And once we're done with this, I don't know. I felt very inclined to finish the GameBoy stuff up. So at least at that point, the next game, like, we'll do Palia still, but we're definitely going to be starting BioShock Infinite soon. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably before I leave, I'll do it, because I'll be leaving soon. Not for too long. It's got Xenon 2, so it must be a Xenon 1, I'd assume. Ow. Fuck. Okay. That's enough of that. I mean, it's a game. Kind of meh, to be honest. What does it say? 89.92. See, so it must have been maybe a NES game first, and then it was added to Game Boy 91. I mean, Game Boy was already out, so I don't know. It's getting annoying, holy shit. Yogi's Bear Rush. Game Tech. Fire Software. Oh god. This music's already bad. basket. Shrooms! Ow. I'm sorry, but this music is fucking... Ow. This music is freaking atrocious. The game seems okay, however, this music, it's making me want to turn the game off. It's so bad. Oh, we can stomp on those. Stomp the yard. I want to make a note saying, game's okay, music horrendous. Read these things? No. Spooky spider. Oh my god. What is that? What the fuck? Oh, am I able to like jump on that? Possibly? Ow. Also, every time you jump, it makes like this... I can't explain the sound. It reminds me of like when you open a door, or go through a door in Pokemon Red and Blue. That type of sound. I didn't restart the timer. Alright, let's assume there's a solid 2 minutes on there. Damn, so... I'm gonna test some more games later on, like on different consoles. Like, I have Super Nintendo games to test. I'm not gonna test the entire library, that's for sure. I'm only gonna do the ones that I have downloaded. So there's specifically games that looked interesting to me that I... Oh, well great. That I downloaded. It has nothing to do with, yeah, we're not going for the full library. We're not about to do another library stream anytime soon, aside maybe like Sega Saturn. There's so few games on that, but yeah. Get up there. You can jump up from here. Oh, go all the way back here. Okay. Jeez. I kind of feel like you should have been able to get there quicker. Maybe I missed something. Oh, fuck. Yeehaw. It's not flying, it's falling with style. Pavilion. I know there's different versions of Pavilion, so I guess it's random each time. That's why it constantly says whether or not you have them. Even if you do technically have a variation of it. What does this one have a thing on it? Apple. That's a big old bone. Oh my god!
I am Himiko Yumero, the ultimate maid.
Amaryllis, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Playing Yogi Bear's Gold Rush, and if it sounds like the music is terrible, that is because the music is terrible. It just sounds like that. It's horrendous. It's gameplay's okay, but the music, oh my god, it's probably the most mind-melting that I've heard in a while in these Game Boy games. You're playing Demonologist. Yeah, thank you for coming by, everyone that followed in the... Oh, Yogi Bear, what are you doing? What's going on here? Is this meant to be a secret wall? What's going on here? Okay, maybe it's a secret wall. Demonologist. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of that. More play D-stream? Sure. I appreciate the raid. I might do some Palia later. No one's playing Goose Goose Duck. Finally got the glider in that game. Go gliding around everywhere instead of falling and breaking every bone in our body. Even though there's no fall damage. You can't take any damage. That hit me the other day that, like, there's no threat of your life in that game. Aside from drowning, and when you drown, it doesn't actually show you drowning. The screen just goes black. Anyways, that's enough of this game. This music is atrocious. The gameplay is okay, but hell no to the music. Next we got... I'm assuming this is the same game? Let me check. Yeah, exact same game. Okay, Japanese. Yoshi. Just Yoshi. A-type? Fair. Why do I not remember the Yoshi game being like this? Oh god. It's gonna melt my mind. Yoshi's just on the side here. Yoshi ain't even doing nothing. What the hell? That. An egg. Assuming we're supposed to make a full egg. It's a baby Yoshi! Oh my god, look how chubby it is. Oh, baby boy. Got another egg. We're missing the bottom. Am I supposed to... I'm supposed to do that? Come on. Me doing bottom stuff. How are these eggshells supposed to work? Non. The fact that they change color once they land, that also is throwing me off. I feel like if they didn't change color, it wouldn't be as making my head hurt. Well, we lost. This is only level 1! Oh my god! I am terrible at this. We lost. I'm cooked. Oh. Oh! Okay, you can put an empty egg on top, and it just kind of... Well, you can't do that. Great. The end. check out B-Type. Difference between A and B-Type. I imagine someone has completely finished this game before. It's like a perfect Tetris-esque run. I can't do that. I don't have the patience. And I get too anxious as well. Like, I can't even do those. I can't even do the cooking games, like Cooking Mama and stuff. It's too stressful. So, okay, this time the empty eggshells don't make the tower collapse? Is that the only difference between A and B? I don't know. Well, anyways, that was Yoshi. Just Yoshi. The Game Boy. I remember... I mean, there's Yoshi Cookie. But... that's based on a Game & Watch game. With the original. But anyways, Yoshi. Not for me. Why do I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel on here? There is no way on this planet that there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the Game Boy. So, that ain't correct. Yeah, I thought so. I know it's a Game Boy Color game, but definitely not Game Boy. No way. There's like 4 Yu Yu Hakusho games. They don't have any well, they might have fan translations, but we're not going to be checking those tonight. So we have 3 games left. This one is called Zen. Zen Comics. Huh. I don't know what Zen is. What? Konami. I'm gonna look up Zen Comics after this because I have no freaking idea anything about the name Zen. Oops. Well, we missed a... Zen, the Intergalactic Ninja. Wait a minute, do I know what this is? The logo looks familiar. What the fuck? Look at this Megamind looking guy. There are 4 areas in environmental danger. Lord Contaminus is trying. That sounds like a villain like Jimmy Neutron. It's trying to destroy Earth. Choose an area in order to save the Earth. What? Oh, is this like Captain Planet, but they made a comic book character out of it? So, building pollution. This looks like a dump. Oh wait. So I'm on a cooldown, but I can still start an adventure? That's what that means, right? So if I go in and start an adventure, I'm able to? Or do I have to wait until my 21-minute cooldown to go down? Unless that's your cooldown. Regardless though, I can get that up in the background if I'm able to. One sec. Wow, this music's getting really annoying. Okay, yeah, I have 20 minutes before I can start a new one. Oh my god, this music needs to stop! The smog area, fine. Anything to get this to stop. So there's a intergalactic ninja, kind of like a Captain Planet thing. That was a comic book series, I guess. I'm gonna check that out after. Let me start the timer since we were talking for a sec. Yee! Alright, crawl. No. Oh, ooh, you might do a sweet slide. Come on, I hit him the first time. Come on. Oh, some lag there. Oh, there is some major lag going on. Bonk. Oh, the acid rain because the smog. Uh-oh, storm time. Wait. Is this trying to be like a Mega Man type of game? You go to different areas and then fight like a themed boss at the end? Do you potentially get new weapons at the end as well? Like every time you beat a boss? Probably not. I don't know, I'm supposed to dodge myself from that. Oh no! Fuck. Actually, I want to check. I want to look at the upper world. So let me reset. Cool money, am I right? I don't get to see the intros. Seeing this time. I see. Go to the dump. Dust area. Quack, quack, quack. Look at this Terminator ass looking future. Was it invincibility? Oh my god. Oh, having more than one enemy on the screen is making the game lag. That's for sure. Ow. What's that? Oh. What? Oh no! Ah, shit. Oh. Oh no! fuck? We got dusted. Am I at the beginning of the stage? Well, anyways, that was Zen the Intergalactic Ninja, but I actually do want to look. Let's look at one more stage. Kind of cool stage design, I guess. That was a pretty good game. I mean, lag's something that, you know, it's hardware limitations, but it is annoying. When I get Mega Man, did I even rate Mega Man on here? I know I tested them. Mega Man 4 out of 5? The thing is, the Mega Man games aren't even well liked on the Game Boy, but I guess to put in comparison to the other games, that's a huge game as well, being on the Game Boy. One of the biggest, it seems, size-wise. But anyways, it's probably like a 3.5 out of 5. Pretty solid. I don't think it's like a 4. You know, I'll give it a 3.75. Not that that matters. Let me get a look. What is Zen the Intergalactic Ninja? Is this actually a comic book series? It looks like it. Yeah. And is it basically like Captain Planet but with aliens? I think. What it seems like. Oh, okay. Next game. Let me check. Is this the Zoids that I think it is? It is. Cheeto. So it says, right? By Tommy. One sec. To get started here. Yeah, this is in fact the Zoids I'm thinking of. Well, that's the ZO katakana. ZO is such a rarely used katakana. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at here? Not G. Ow, that's loud. Ranku. Oh, this is another game that should be on, I should have my turbo button mapped. Well. Well, it's kind of like Gradius, I guess. Again, I wasn't even intending on playing this, so that's why I don't have the timer reset. Bazinga. play the actual next game. Then Galactic Ninja. Next we got Zool by Gremlin Graphics, Game Tech. Oh, I remember Zool. Zool was on Super Nintendo as well, I think. Oh god. That movement. Fire jump. There's so much stuff going on the screen. You can go to the left, you can go to the right, no limit. Those are some phallic looking... Well, I don't think phallic's the right word. Some sus looking, like, ice cream things, but they look like something else. What? Let me up here, damn it! Why can I... What? Game, I need to get up... Okay, you have to double button it. Oh, damn. The controls... not great controls, that's for sure. But... you do have quite a lot of maneuverability here. Ow. Game's pretty cool. I mean, it's like everything you can think of is like alive. The target's alive, the thing on the wall's alive, slime's alive. We're in like, what are we in? Candy canes and just ice cream that look like tits. That's what the fuck? You have to jump to get up here. Jump and spin to get up. Wait, how did I get up here in the first point? I thought I was able to. I can't. When I lose my mind, how do I get back up there? There's a lot of button mashing for this. I don't know how to get back up there. What the fuck? Oh, you can climb the wall, okay. Oh, I thought he was my friend. I thought he was my friend. I thought it was like a key. A keyblade! Oh, what the fuck? Is there lore to Zool that I don't know about? I feel like there might be. Ah! You gotta like constantly just be mashing A and B at the same time to really do much movement. Ow. Okay, well. That was Zool. Music keeps playing in the pause screen. Pretty cool, actually. This is definitely a game that, if I ever played it, it would need save states. Yeah. get that, and yeah, that's Zool. Like 3.75 out of 5, sure. And here we go, everyone. For now, at least. Oh, so this game was called Zool, Ninja of the Ninth Dimension. NTH. Ninth. Ninth, I guess. The very last game is called ZOOP, licensed by Nintendo. Viacom. Of course. Why does the last game have to be Viacom? Yeah. Hookstone. Okay. Zoop. I think Zoop is also on Super Nintendo? Zoop. Let's see. No, not that. Wait, it's a puzzle game? Sega Genesis. And PlayStation, Sega Saturn. What the fuck? That's crazy. Alright, well, here we go. Zoop. Last game. And then we have officially, with the exception of maybe a couple, I've tested every single English released, English/Japanese, non-Japanese exclusive game. Now I know people have played the entire library of Game Boy games to completion. Here's the thing, I'm not about to do that. I have no intention of doing that. So, yeah. And for whatever reason, like, if this is on YouTube, and if you're watching it because it's the final one, also 38 minutes into the video, you realize that I'm never gonna do a full playthrough of every single Game Boy game. That will never happen in this lifetime. However, there are 39 games that I have that are ranked over, actually 40 now. 40 games that are over 4 out of 5, so I'll take a look at a lot of those. Some of them I might even do full playthroughs of. But Zoop! Final game's a puzzle game. What? Okay, I mean, I get what I need to do. Just don't think I really like it. Well, this is the game. Oh, level 1 done. What's that one? Next to that. Right here. At the bottom. Like eyes. in the auto zone here. Fuck. Are we cooked? I'm gonna keep going. Ah, fuck! Actually, no! We screwed up! End of game. An end of the Game Boy games! Woohoo! Fucking yeah. I don't know how many hours this took. I feel like the playlist on my saved VODs of this is like 50-60 hours, maybe higher than that. I mean, I feel like that adds up. This is the 30th stream I have done of Game Boy games. On YouTube, this is probably like the, well, I can't even think, probably like 33rd or 34th episode uploaded. Only because I try to cut those up into shorter segments and full streams. Some of them are full streams, but yeah. Again, we're gonna end off on a bang here and give ourselves the appropriate name. Ass. Yeah. There we go. We are finally done.